Good evening. I have been gone all day, but I'm home now, obviously. And together, the family, we're doing some haircuts. I'm spying on Toby getting his haircut. Looks like Dana's helping, or Zika's helping out.
Go get it.
You want this?
That's her favorite chewy.
You are crawling like a champ. Look at you. Our house is no longer safe. You are gonna be picking up every. Look at you. You baby girl. What? I go away for one day at a conference, and I come back, and now you're just cruising around the
Yeah, she's
house.
done that before you actually went.
I know. I've seen her do it a little bit, but now she's just. Hey, you weren't supposed to get that yet. Give me that. Here, come get it. Come get it. Drag. Look at that. Oh, Karis is doing it too. I'm gonna get these girls in bed, and then Zeke's gonna get a haircut. I need to get a haircut. This is ready to get all cut off, and I might cut this off too. First time in maybe 16 years, I think, I've cut this off. But I might take this off. Do you think I'll look really weird without that? I might do that. And then you guys asked a lot of good questions in the comments of our last vlog and the vlog before, so Dana and I are gonna catch up on answering your questions too. What's going on out here?
Making a skunk.
I thought we were getting rid of the mohawk.
No, that's what you want.
Zeke, you want to keep it? Mm-hmm. Really?
Here, don't
This little
distract.
thing right here?
It's gonna get shorter, don't worry.
I like your hair, Toby. It looks good. Mommy give you a haircut? Mama did that? Yeah? Yeah, oh mama, that mama right there. Oh, thank you for clarifying that, little guy. Toby, you show me your muscles? Where's your muscles? Zeke has muscles? Where's Toby's muscles? Show me muscles? No, you gotta go with your arm. Go, grrr! Toby muscles, grrr! Like that. See your muscles right there? Yeah, those are your Toby muscles. Big muscles. There your belly. Ah, you're so cute. What are you doing, Hallie?
I'm brushing my teeth.
Brushing your teeth? How about we stand on the stool instead of the potty? Because I don't want you to accidentally slip off that lid. Show us how you brush your teeth really good. And get the insides behind your teeth and everything, okay? The way we do it is that the kids start by brushing their teeth, and then Dana or I then go back and just make sure they got everything, you know? You get your haircut all done? Let me see. Look at me. Oh, mommy cut your hair. Do you like it? No more mohawk? Or do you wish you still had it?
I wish you still have it. Mom had to cut it off.
You wish you still had it? Well, you can grow one back if you want.
I told you.
Want to do that? Alright, you boys need to take a shower, okay? After I get my haircut, before it gets dark outside.
Daddy.
While I get my haircut, you boys gonna run around and catch fireflies?
I found one.
You get one? Look at Zeke's little, or Toby's little run.
I got him.
Let me see. Show it. Show me a little firefly. Oh, I see him going off behind you. Let me see.
Mine.
Ooh. Oh, he flew away.
Yeah, it's okay.
Go touch one.
Okay, go get one, Toby. Alright, time for my haircut. What do you think, guys? Am I losing almost all my hair? I'm going pretty bald, huh? If that wasn't enough, maybe we should take this off too. Dana wants me to do it. I'm gonna look like I'm 16 again. I grew this goatee the summer between my senior year of graduating from high school and my freshman year of college. And it's been off once since then.
Twice, I thought.
When we were dating.
Once when we were dating, and then once when we were married, because you were...
Oh yeah. So it hasn't been 16 years, but it's definitely been like 8 or 9 years since it's come off. But I grew it back on because without it, back then I looked like I was a teenager. I was a youth worker, youth pastor at the time, and I looked like I was one of the teens. So Dana's like, you need to grow that back so you don't look like one of them. So it's been on since then, but I think I want to take it off because one, it's been a long time. But two, like I look at old pictures of like other people and like trends that go out of style really fast, like, you know, like a mullet, for example, right? Like no one thinks, at least few people think that's so
really
cool.
In
well, I don't
style,
know.
though?
I just expect that like maybe 20, 30 years from now, people are like, Dad, like remember when you just had a beard, but it's only like on the front of your face and not the whole thing? Like, remember that? That's so weird. Why do people do that, you know? And that'll be the style. But like no beard is always like, that's always a thing, I think. I mean, at least in our culture, in American Western society. So I think I'm just gonna shave it off. And maybe I will look like you are older than me.
Oh, is that your goal?
I don't know.
That makes me sad. Here it goes.
I don't know if I really want to do this. Do I really want to do this?
I don't know. I'll still love you.
Yeah, here we go. Then going back. Well, it's going back. You can always go back.
You can grow it back.
Okay. I got my face in a diaper.
That's disgusting. You're in a clean bag. You can do just the mustache. That's not too bad, actually.
I'm not keeping the mustache.
Why
It's
not?
all coming off.
Okay. You look really young.
Do I?
You do. You look really young. Eyebrows next.
And I gotta shave it all down with this and get it completely off.
What do you think? How's it feel?
I think I like it. Well, it's not shaved yet. It's just kind of.
So it's still not like sensitive yet.
kind of scruffy.
I remember when Tim shaved it off whenever we were dating, he was like air hasn't touched my skin in like so many years. So it was really funny how sensitive
I
he
remember it was
was.
all cold.
Yeah.
And then this, like, I don't know how to shave the chin area. Or
It's
the
been
lips.
so long. You look good.
Like it?
I do like it. I like it a lot.
So what do you guys think?
It's so different, but I really
Like
like
it?
it. I really do like it.
Dana said that she actually wants to make out with me now. She's looking forward to doing that. So, wow, I can feel your whole face. Mhm.
Wow. No hair.
Yeah, do you like it?
A lot better.
Oh yeah, that's good. I got this for video creators. These pillows. So we got some questions from you guys from previous vlogs you wanted us to answer. Mel Dream Big. Where can I find those Bible verse? I looked into Dana's Pinterest, but I can't see them. Can you please direct me to the link? Where link you will be a blessing. Thanks. Where'd you get those Bible verses? The ones that are wall that you have in the kitchen.
It's on an old school year pin. Maybe I should make it more clear.
We'll put a link to it in the description below. Make it easy
there
for
we
you.
go.
People would be asking really important homeschool or probably kid-related questions. To make it fun, I have just one funny question for you, Tim. Have you ever clean-shaven or had a non-French beard? Haha, just curious.
That's funny.
Well, now you know. This is the first time in probably about
I'm watching you guys for almost 3 years, and I've never seen you with any other look.
It's been a long time.
There you go.
Alicia Wright asks, any tips for letter formation / handwriting? I have a 4-year-old who completed the How to Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons and is reading at a 2nd grade reading level, but she doesn't form her letters correctly.
Honestly, I think like a writing app on an iPad, if you have an iPad, that is a really good way to start because it's usually big. Before you even start doing like handwriting on the dotted lines and tracing and stuff, you can get like a gallon-sized baggie and put some hair gel in it. Like find a fun color to put in there, and then you can put like underneath of that a piece of paper, or just help them like show them how to draw an A on that, and or like get shaving cream on the table or whipped cream if you'd rather on a high chair tray, and like let them just play in it and practice writing letters and fun stuff in ways that it just makes it different textures and stuff.
Megan Louise Brandon asked, question, if the kids suddenly wanted to go to public school when they are old enough to decide, would you let them? Love you guys. I think
we would discuss it with them.
Yeah.
And talk about the whys. And
I was at a conference all day today here in Cincinnati for business owners, entrepreneurs and stuff. And I came home and Zeke just kept giving me hugs and hugs. I mean, I don't leave the house very often all day. And so he's like, I wouldn't want, you know, the younger kids to go to preschool and kindergarten, us to go to school, and mommy and daddy go to work. Zeke's like, I don't want that. And I'm like, well, that's what most of the world does, you know. So right now they don't want it, but if they came, we could, I mean, we talk about it. If they wanted to, we would consider it with them. Nicole Lee asks, do you think you can start seeing Karis and Chloe's different personalities yet?
Yes, thankfully, because they are starting to look so much alike to us even. That's getting difficult, but thankfully, like, you can rely on their personalities, you can rely on their belly button.
Yeah, because one has an innie, one has a innie outie. Another question from J-Man. Question, Tim, why don't you grow a full beard?
Well, now you can. It'll come all in evenly now.
Maybe that'll be the next thing I try. We'll see. Jan's Reviews ask, why do you homeschool? Doesn't it make life harder for you?
Yes.
And yes, it does make life harder, more complicated, more expensive. But the really short version is that we like being together as a family. We think there's a lot of benefits to that as our kids grow up. We like being the primary influence in their life. We like being the ones that get to experience that learning with them. We like the bonding that happens and the values that we get to teach and the freedom and flexibility we have to travel and go do things and things like that.
I think it's more beneficial for the kids too. Like, there are days that I'm like, it would be awesome if they were in their own school. But like, I feel like it's really more beneficial for them on their, like, I can...
Like, Hannah's way ahead in something. Even Hallie's like way ahead.
Yeah.
And she hasn't even, she's not even supposed to start kindergarten for like another, what, 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
And she could, if we sat down and worked with her, she could probably read. So, they can work on their own pace, they get ahead, they learn how to learn as opposed to how to be taught. And which is really good skill. I think it's been contributed to what I do and the success I've had with business and things too. So independence, the freedom, those are probably the two big words that come together for me anyway with why we homeschool. Next question is from Stars of Jules. Can you share which subjects you do on which days? I'm struggling with Timberdoodle, trying to figure out what to do when. I feel like it takes us all day to do school. I have a second grader and preschooler. I also have an 18-month-old tag-along. Please help.
I make sure we do handwriting every day, our writing traits every day, math every day, spelling every day. And then I have our first language lessons that they have. I do that twice a week. And then I do geography once a week, phonics every day, art once a week, and history once a week.
This is
and
your
science
outline
once a week.
for this week?
This is here's my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't
So
do
you
school
sit down on
Thursdays.
Sundays and put that together, just kind of look through
I
so
look
you're ready.
through what's to come and write out in detail what we're going to be doing, what lesson on what day and whatnot. So, but I mean, yeah.
Cool.
I could keep on going.
You guys asked more questions and Dana responded to a lot of them in the comments, just, you know, the previous videos. We used to do a question at the end of every single vlog, and Dana and I were just talking like we'd like to get back to doing that again rather than just kind of saving up and doing it once in a while. So let's get back into a pattern of at the end of every vlog, Dana and I will address one of your questions. So ask your questions below, and our next vlog we will take one of them and answer them that in the video, and the rest of them we'll try to get back to in the comments like we did here. Subscribe if it's your first time here. We're all about becoming a family team. Shaving together, learning the crawl. Woo! That's sensitive. Oh, my lips are not. Woo! Even to my touch. That feels weird. It's cold too. Like there's more air on.
In the middle of the night while you're sleeping. Dana
and I have to go make out a little bit here, so.
I don't know if you'll be able to handle it.
I know. And subscribe. Just do that.
Hey, you have a napping partner. I thought you would just sit outside the crib with them and read.
No. Then there'd be like lines in the book.
Yeah, Toby's liking this better, huh?